How often would Grandpa and Nana? I remember as a kid when they would get the lobsters, and I always remember them putting the lot. They have the lobsters in the pot on the stove, and they'd go in one color and then come out.
Yeah,
I think
would.
bright red.
Yeah,
right?
Bright orange.
Yeah, or yeah, and but would they sometimes? And I think you said once some guy would barter for lobster or bring Grandpa lobster.
Oh, Uncle Edgar always brought Grandpa lobster.
Because he was a lobster fisherman.
He was.
Oh.
He was a lobsterman. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like bringing somebody a treat. That was like bringing somebody an apple pie, but lobster was much better.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, and would Grandpa have people come over for that? I have just some memories of the claw, cracking the claw, and drinking the juice from the claw, and all, and it's so good. I just.
Well, most people don't have any kind of memories like that, Ricky. So
Yeah.
you're fortunate to have any.
Oh man,
Yeah, that's
good old
good.
Maine lobsters. Yeah.
That's right.
Wow.
Well, it would be nice if we could take a trip next summer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it'd be right after you get through.
It'd be nice if we could just plan, see how things go, and if we could after I'm out, then
Right
we'll
after,
just shortly
it'd be
or somewhere.
really nice, like right after you get through.
Yeah, if we could plan. She's ready to go, and I said we got to get
Oh,
you up
yeah,
north to
I
see
know.
Mark and Todd
She
and,
needs to
and
go.
Cape Cod. She's never been past what? How far? You've been up.
I've been to Washington D.C.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a quick trip there. But she got to cross that border and just keep on going north. We just drive up there.
But I flew to Washington D.C.
Yeah, so she didn't get to drive there. She flew there. So
when I was like 15 years old.
So you didn't really get to see much of the landscape, did you?
yeah, that's what we got to see.
Actually, it's a real pretty ride to just ride, just to go and have a trip.
It is, yeah. And I love going when we're going, like when we'd be going to Nana's and stuff. When you get off the interstate and you get on Old Route 1, as you're going up there, that's nice, right by the shore. That was the original road.
1A.
1A. It was like the original road that people would be traveling on years ago, right?
Years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
Now they all got to go fast and get on the big
yeah.
highway and go.
Yeah, but that's. And I remember when we were going to Nana's, and with Dad, we'd get off on that Route 1A, and we'd see it was the big fisherman, it was like a big poster or something with the yellow. He had the yellow raincoat or whatever
Yes, he does.
And then we knew we were getting close then.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right, Ricky.
And what was it? The Moody Motel that was almost to their. Was that the one that was close by their house? We'd pass a motel.
Probably was.
I think the sign for that, and then we knew we were almost there, and
oh,
we
for
turned.
goodness sakes, yes.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's awesome.
But I found Cape Cod had changed a lot.
Yeah.
It seemed to me that just the landscaping of it. Even when we went up, it would be 3 years this summer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it just seemed, I was lost.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd recognize a few things now and then, but
so much. You just in that amount of time, things changed, right? Yeah.
Rotaries almost seemed changed, and goodness. When I used to go down to Aunt Grace's right on the water there, that was nice. I enjoyed that. When we were taking care of Tyler and Michael, and we'd go, I'd fix sandwiches, I'd fix all our lunch, and then we'd take the kids, and we'd go down and visit with Aunt Grace, and sometimes bring her lunch, and he'd have lunch with her.
Oh.
I remember one time we went over to her sister's. She wasn't home, so I said, let's go see if Peggy's home. Peggy was her sister. So we went over to Peggy's, and we sat out on Peggy's beautiful, beautiful deck that was right on the ocean there. And Tyler and Michael and Dale and me and Peggy, I had brought sandwiches, and we gave Peggy lunch, and we all had lunch together, and then Tyler and I sang.
Wow, that's great.
Tyler sang everything he knew.
to her, he was just singing.
It was wonderful.
That's great.
She loved it.
Oh,
absolutely. She was very elderly.
Yeah. I'm sure she got a wonderful kick out of it.
And we used to sing to Aunt Grace too, and Aunt Grace loved it. Tyler and I did.
Did you?
On Michael, he'd fool around, but Tyler was the singer.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That's
But
that's good.
those were really, really good times. But
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
because we ran out of things to do with them. But of course, when they were having swimming lessons, we knew where we were going every day.
Right.
Every morning, we were going down to that lake. It wasn't in the ocean. One time, one session of lessons were the ocean, but another time it was the lake. But I can't remember even the name of it.
Hmm.
It was a pond, really, but they had lessons.
Oh, okay.
And they had a sandy beach, so and we had our lunch with us too. So, and Daniel, he would never come down to
He would
be
not,
on the
no?
beach of sand.
Yeah.
He'd sit in the car and read, and he was such an odd one, different.
Yeah.
And I said, Daniel, don't you want to come down or go in the water? It would be hot,
Yeah.
No, I'm going to sit here and I'll read.
Hmm.
He'd have his books. He'd bring his books with him. Different books he was into.
He was into some kid. He liked reading. He just was reading. He'd rather
He
read.
just read. And then he never wanted anybody to know where he was. His mother doesn't even know where he is.
Now.
No. That's so sad.
That's very sad, isn't it?
He's a very, very bright guy.
Yeah.
I knew he was in the military and did well, but that's all I ever knew, and I don't know where he is. Out west somewhere, I think. I think on the west coast.
Yeah. Hey, was that pond, for some reason I'm trying to, John's Pond?
No,
or
that
Long
wasn't John's Pond where we had the lessons. John's Pond was where we took you guys.
I remember going, that's what I was trying to think of, John's
No,
Pond.
that
I
wasn't
remember
the
that.
one.
Okay.
That wasn't the one.
That was wrong.
No.